Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most difficult things to come to terms with is accepting that Raila Amolo Odinga is absent and silent, gone never to come back again.
I left a little early and then I was late, so I went through
Kenyans from different parts of the country, human races from different parts of the world have taken their precious time to eulogize a great man, Raila Amolo Odinga, a man who left without signifying that indeed the time has come. But just as one of the poem writers wrote, that when tomorrow starts without me, that is what Kenyans are now trying to come to terms with. If tomorrow starts without Raila Amolo Odinga, we were not prepared for this. And that's why there are a lot of things, there are a lot of emotion, everything is stranded. And I want to tell you that it will take time for Kenyans to at least understand that indeed this great man is no longer with us. He has been gathered to our fathers. And emotions ran very high when the plane from Mumbai carrying the remains of former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga touched a Kenyan soil at 9:30 a.m. East African Standard Time, Jomo Kenyatta International Airports. Dignitaries, residents, Raila Amolo Odinga followers, government officials were eagerly waiting to receive the body of this great man, the enigma, the father of Kenyan modern democracy, to be taken to Lee Funeral Home, then later on to Parliament for public viewing, just as we were informed by the committee planning the burial of the former Prime Minister. And according to his wishes, just as many Kenyans know, that Raila Amolo Odinga indeed left back a will that the body to be interred within 72 hours from the time of his departure. And Kenyans are working round the clock to ensure that we beat this deadline and we don't offend the dead. So the committee chaired by the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and his brother, Senator Oburu Odinga, are really trying to fix things within this stipulated time frame. And just as you all know that yesterday, President William Samoei Ruto emotionally gave directive that Raila Amolo Odinga should be accorded a state burial, and that is what we are trying to do within shorted period of time, and to ensure that we don't leave any important aspect of state burial outside, or any right, both traditionally and national rights, without being done. So today, the body was to be taken to Kasarani, and Kasarani, just as many people used to refer to it politically. And in fact, it was Raila Amolo Odinga who once referred to Kasarani as Kisirani. So the Kisirani of Kasarani raised its ugly head today when people who are eagerly waiting to view the body of their beloved hero, beloved father, as they used to refer to him, Baba, Raila Amolo Odinga, broke and forcefully entered into Kasarani without a proper entrance as it was designed to happen. They forced themselves against the instruction of the security officers who are manning that gate. And at the time I'm going live here, one person has been reported dead, but later on the state managed to at least give Kenyans opportunity to view the body of Raila Amolo Odinga, though very late from the time which Kenyans were to view the body. The family of former Prime Minister got the opportunity to view the body, and the viewing process was started and led by President William Samoei Ruto himself, then the family, then the former president Uhuru Kenyatta also viewed the body. The deputy president viewed the body. Members of parliament, cabinet ministers, government officials who were present, military top officers also viewed the body lying in state. In fact, at first we had anticipated that the body of former prime minister would lie in state in parliament, but the committee planning the burial saw it wise to take the body to Kasarani due to the swelling number of mourners who are thronging parliament, and they saw that it was not safe because they would forcefully enter into parliament. So they decided to transfer the body to Kasarani Sports Center for viewing. And people are really working very hard. The people who went to India to bring the body worked in less than 24 hours. They had traveled to India and back to Kenya with a lot of emotion. I want to tell you, the death of Raila Amolo Odinga actually paralyzed many, and in fact almost all Kenyans. People were paralyzed, nothing moved. No one could get enough word to describe this great man. His close disciples, close confidants, broke into tears. Family members couldn't control themselves. Even political allies could not hold back their tears as they witness the body of their beloved party leader, beloved political mentor arriving in casket. Indeed, it's a very, very painful moment. It's a very, very traumatizing situation in which Kenya as a nation, we are finding ourselves into. Then until Sunday, when the body of the late former Prime Minister will be committed to the earth, we are still going to follow the events as they unfold. We saw very, very strange things, bees stinging security officers at Kasarani entrance. So these are some of the things that were so unfortunate incidences that we encounter. But just as we say, that God takes a man when his life is sweetest for him. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for turning MJR. So do not forget to subscribe, share your opinion on the comment section. Also give us our thumbs up, because that's the only way that we can be